I'm just going to leave that there for you guys. Cry baby Klopp. Cry baby Klopp. Come up with a load of false positive coronavirus tests just to get a stronger team out against us. And that didn't work, did it, buddy? That didn't work, mate. Go and cry some more, mate. Go and cry some more. You get your strong team out and you still can't beat poor old 10-man Arsenal. Oh, dear. Welcome back to True Gunners TV. Back again. Match reaction time. As you can see, I'm pretty pleased. I am pretty pleased. I'm not going to lie. Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0 in the first leg of the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. And yeah, it was a bit of a bite your nails type, nervous if you're an Arsenal fan game. It was an absolute bore fest if you're a Liverpool fan, because their attacking play was just absolutely shocking tonight. Of course, we heard before the beginning of the game that we was going to be missing 3 of our key players. Odegaard tested positive for coronavirus. I'm not sure how key Odegaard is. Depends on your opinion of him. I wouldn't class him as a key player. I still think he's not good enough. But with that being said, he has been playing recently, so we'll class him as a key player in this. Of course, Tomiyasu also missing as well. ESR missing as well. And when the team lineup came out, I've got to admit, it was probably the strongest team lineup that we could have gone with. But I was seriously worried, especially when I see the Liverpool side. Of course, they was only really missing a couple of players from their regular team. Thiago, not sure why he didn't play tonight, and Salah and Mane, and that was about it, really. So, in my mind, this is going to be 2, 3, maybe even 4, because literally every time we go to Anfield or every time we face Liverpool, we get an absolute battering. It's like, when you're a child and you say something a little bit out of line, or you get a bit too big for your boots, and your mum or your dad throws you over the knee and just spanks you. That's what Liverpool do to Arsenal 9 times out of 10. So, I'm going to be pleased. Why shouldn't I be pleased? But yeah, of course, we start the game, a little bit, and then Granit Xhaka comes along and does what Granit Xhaka does. Absolute bullshit stupidness. But we never learn, do we? We never learn. We've still got fans in the fan base saying, oh, well, we missed Xhaka. Whenever Granit Xhaka doesn't play and we have a little bit of a poor performance or the midfield goes missing, but we missed Granit Xhaka. No, we never miss Granit Xhaka. We never miss Granit Xhaka. This guy spends 90% of his time serving a suspension because of stupidness that he's done on the pitch. And people come out and say, oh, but we missed Granit Xhaka today. Fuck yourselves. Yeah? No way. But how much longer are we going to how much longer are we going to keep blaming Granit Xhaka? That's what I want to know. How much longer are fans going to continue to blame Granit Xhaka? Yes, he's the person on the pitch doing all this bullshit. But who gave him a new contract when he was flirting with Roma all summer? Flirting with Mourinho all summer? Who picks him week in, week out? No matter what. If he's available, he's in the team. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, yeah. That's this fucking clown right here. And then also, I don't want to see his face on the screen. And then also, let's not just, get on at Mikel Arteta. Because no doubt people will be going, oh, he's just getting on at Mikel Arteta because it's fashionable. Let's get on at all three of them, shall we? Edu, Arteta, Vinay. You're all a fucking joke. Yeah? We are 13 days into a transfer window. 13. And people would say, that's still early. Still plenty of time. It's the most important time in Arsenal season. We've let Ainsley Maitland-Niles go, and we are very short in midfield. We have Granit Xhaka as one of the midfielders that we still have at the club. And as I just said, he does stupidness on the pitch. So that means we need a midfielder even more than what we originally thought. Oh, and lo and behold, Granit Xhaka does stupidness. He gets a 2-game ban, and now we are desperate yet again. So my question is, why have these three idiots, wallads, not already got a midfielder in at Arsenal Football Club? Knowing full well that Ainsley Maitland-Niles was going out on loan and Granit Xhaka could get a red card at any fucking time. How long are we going to keep blaming Xhaka? When are we going to start putting a bit of heat on these three? The three that run the football club? We should already have a midfielder here. It's 13 days into the transfer window. We have no midfielder here. But, hey, there's people on Twitter saying, oh, we're getting that desperate. Let's give Wilshere another contract. Yay! Fucking hell. Honestly. Honest to God. Anyway, enough of that. So, Xhaka gets himself sent off. And I'm thinking, yeah, here we go. 3, 4, 5. Just do what you like, Liverpool, No need to play the second leg. No need. Just take it now. You might as well just write your names into the final. And I couldn't believe what I saw from Liverpool. It was so poor from them. So poor from them. And I've got to admit, and I'll hold my hands up with this one, Mikel Arteta, with his substitutions when Granit Xhaka was sent off, got it absolutely spot on. And the players that played on the pitch today, aside from that fucking idiot, were absolutely excellent in terms of their togetherness, working hard for each other. Martinelli did not stop running. Ben White was brilliant. Ben White. I can't believe I'm saying that. Ben White. And yeah. Hey, look, I've got to admit to you lot, I'm more confident of beating Liverpool at the Emirates than what I am of, getting anything at Anfield. So for us to go into that second leg with a 0-0, and literally it is all to play for in that second leg. Bear in mind, we had 10 men for well over an hour. I'll say Well done, Arteta. Well done to the players that were on the pitch today. Yeah, well done. But if I'm a Liverpool fan, I'm embarrassed. I would just log off all social media, you know, just log out, just hibernate for at least 24 hours because that was embarrassing for you lot. That really was embarrassing for you lot. But there we have it, guys. 0-0, no goals to talk about, no real chances to talk about either, apart from, Bukayo Saka had one chance. And, of course, Minamino. Minamino. That, mate, that is probably ended up in, Everton Stadium somewhere, maybe. Who knows? Who knows where that ball's ended up? But aside from that, pretty boring game. We go into the second leg. Hopefully, now that we haven't received our annual slapping, it'll give us a bit more confidence going into that Spurs game. I will have a preview for that, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and of course, smash a like on this video. And that will be coming out later on this week, maybe Saturday. Yeah, so make sure you're about for that. But yeah, like I said, hopefully that'll give us a bit more confidence for the Tottenham game. And then, of course, the second leg next week. And maybe we might have a few players back. Who knows? But at least we ain't got Granit Xhaka in the midfield. That's a guarantee. Anyway, guys, I'm going to read out a couple of your comments. And then I am making a move. Here we go. We got, this is Luca's life in the chat. Big up, he says. Big up, Luca. How are we doing? John Jordan, how we doing, mate? Hope you are well. Blame the clown who begged him to stay. Exactly, John Jordan. Exactly. You know what? All these Arsenal fans are, it's like Mikel Arteta can never do any wrong. You know what I mean? He's the best looking Spaniard we know, though. So I kind of, But next week or in a couple of weeks when Granit Xhaka comes back, no doubt he'll have one game where, he does okay. And people will be making out like he's like, the Kevin De Bruyne of central midfield. That's just how it is with Arsenal fans. They're tapped in the head. They really are. So big up yourself though, John. Dardanian Warrior, welcome back, bro. How we doing? Xhaka did great to get that red card. Big up to him. We did look better without Xhaka. I'm gonna put it out there. But a lot of people say we miss Xhaka when he doesn't play. Well, there's your proof there. Look, we didn't miss him tonight, did we? But yeah, Xhaka did great to get that red. Did we miss him though, Dardanian? Oh dear. John says they'll sign Arthur, and the fans will jizz. I would rather have kept Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Arthur is another Danny Ceballos. Oof. Another Danny Ceballos. Oof. I'm not sure I would go that far, John. I have watched Arthur play for Barcelona, and I've got to admit, I was quite impressed by him. But this is where Arsenal go wrong in the transfer market. And I keep saying it and keep saying it and keep saying it, and I will keep saying it until I'm red in the face. Why do we not go for players that are Premier League proven? Why is it always this, let's go and sign a player from a foreign league? Bullshit. You don't know how they're going to adapt. Artur, he might come in and be absolutely phenomenal. Or he might come in and be absolutely shit, like Danny Ceballos. I would much rather Arsenal go and get a Basuma, a Douglas Luiz from Aston Villa. Somebody like that. What? I don't get it. I don't understand whatsoever. It's even like with this Vlahovic deal. Everybody's jizzing over Vlahovic. Why? Why? Yeah, the kid scored a load of goals, a bag of goals in the Italian league. But the Italian league ain't the Premier League, is it? So until he arrives in the Premier League, how do we know? How do we know that this guy is actually going to be any good? I've seen better strikers come into the Premier League and flop. Falcao, yeah. Diego Forlan was one of the best strikers in world football. And then he joined Man United, flopped. Shevchenko, another one. Do you know what I mean? So for me, I'd rather Ollie Watkins, Ivan Toney, somebody like that. Or if you're not going to do that, why not play Martinelli up front and go and buy a left winger? You know, Anthony Martial, he's available. You know, who else? Wilfried Zaha. We was interested in him at one point. Go and get him. You know, there's so many different options. But nah, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. John says, Danny looked good for Madrid too, mate. I'd rather Prem experience. There you go. See, not the only one. John agrees with me. Premier League experience is better. John would take Calvert-Lewin. I like Calvert-Lewin. I do like Calvert-Lewin. I'm just not sure. I'm not so sure about Calvert-Lewin and how he'd fit into our system. That's the only thing. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe. It could be a shout. Dardanian says, to be honest, I didn't even care to watch this game. Was just curious about the Xhaka red card. Oh, mate. Look, whenever you see Granit Xhaka in the starting lineup for Arsenal, you can pretty much guarantee he'd have been sent off by the end of the game. Or at least had a booking. Do you know what I mean? Like, this guy, he never learns. He never learns. And he never will learn. But this manager will continue to pick him. This club will continue to offer him contract after contract after contract after contract, even when he's flirting with other clubs. I mean, I'm not going to completely blame Mikel Arteta, because at the end of the day, when Unai Emery was manager, Xhaka was a mainstay in the team. When Arsene Wenger was manager, Xhaka was a mainstay in the team. So Arteta is not the only manager to think that Granit Xhaka has something special. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's not the only manager. And I don't know what these managers see in him. I really don't. But anyway, guys, look, I'm going to wrap it up there. Make sure you smash in a like on the video. Make sure you are subscribed if you are not already. And yeah, like I said, share. I will be back at some point, either tomorrow or Saturday, with my match preview for the big game against Tottenham at the weekend on Sunday. And that is a huge game. That is a huge game. And we're going to need something a little bit more than what we've seen tonight, definitely, no matter who plays. So make sure you smash the notification bell as well to get a notification for that video. Look, it's all here. Yeah, it's all there. Subscribe, smash the like, hit the share button, notification bell. Do what you can to support this channel, and I will keep rolling out that content. But for now, guys, big up every single one of you. Appreciate the love. Come on, you Gunners. 0-0. We've still got a chance.